Julianne, well, superstition and sports often go hand in hand, and the Buffalo Bills are no exception. It's hard to forget our massive playoff drought, and of course, the Bills still have not won a Super Bowl. Now, what if I told you there may be a common thread? 2 on your side's Rob Hackford has been looking into this ghost story ahead of tomorrow's big game. Rob?
Yeah, Mary Ellis, it's a good one, really. Savvy Bills fans may know about the Sheldon Burial site located between gates 6 and 7 at the stadium. It's an early pioneer cemetery dating back to the 1800s. That was spared during construction when they built the original stadium, but some believe there may be some restless spirits at work as well.
So there are 4 sacred traditional medicines.
Valerie Hill, a member of the Six Nations Reserve in Ontario, Canada, is about to perform a traditional Indigenous ceremony meant to banish bad spirits.
The little bit of smoke will attract the spirits. We're also going to give the tobacco back to the earth.
Back about 20 feet from Gate 6 at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, land that long ago might have served a very different purpose.
Very credible resources that it pinpointed that area from Abbott Road, Southwestern Boulevard, and Big Tree. They said that was the site of a Wenrow Indian village and burial site.
One that Leo Roth researched and wrote about back in 2015, interviewing historical experts and examining New York archives from a 1920s archaeologist, which led him back to the very last line of this plaque at the Sheldon family cemetery.
It said something like also the stadium is also on the site of what's believed to be an ancient Indian burial ground.
The person that wrote the article suggested that something needed to be done, some gesture of respect to kind of put steps in place to, I guess, reconcile anything that happened here.
So this loyal Bills Mafia member and Bills employee obliged, circling the stadium and the wagons burning sage, tobacco, and sweetgrass to acknowledge those lost Indigenous spirits.
If I can be a small vessel to try to cure the curse, let's lift it and let's bring home a Super Bowl.
If you're a believer in clairvoyance and the supernatural and the fact that the Bills 0-4 in Super Bowls, I love a good ghost story, but I think the Bills are ready to just put that aside and get the job done.
And whether you believe this curse really does exist, just like every Mafia member, if everything aligns, Valerie knows it'll be
Go Bills all the way.
in Orchard Park. Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.